when you catch your woman with a dildo, my brother, you need to go for lessons.
If the woman prefers the dildo over you,
then what's the problem?
There's a problem. This is my problem with you. You have short-sighted, myopic.
Like, speak English. It means that what we are
your
saying
psychosphere,
is whatever your psychosphere might be or whatever it might be, I am speaking the truth. The day you catch your wife with numerous sizes, I quote, of dildos, that is the day you must go and get a dick enlargement.
You see, that's the problem. Guys, especially the ones who think like Harry, think it's all about size and this thing for the woman. You see, no, there's something you're not doing right.
What are you not doing right?
See, listen. See, women, so nobody can please. For you to be able to please a woman the way she wants to be pleased, you have to be attentive to her. It's not about the size. It's not about the size. You have to know how to apply and use what you have. You know, some women don't enjoy penetration.
So remember that story you gave me about that guy who was able to buy everything for his wife, gave him the whole money, gave her the whole money, wedding in Dubai, everything so awesome, and the thing is like this. How will something like this pleasure a woman? What? Help me.
Brother, don't you have tongue?
Yeah, hi. So it is tongue that we use to pleasure. Only tongue. This thing will not work. Picking up. You are smoking something they call body. Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Harry,
let me tell you. Listen, you spoke. Wait first. You don't talk.
Dysfunctions.
But you don't talk now.
No,
you don't talk.
You they make me vex.
You don't talk.
I'm angry
now. Let me tell you people something. Size matters. Let me explain. Okay. I know people that have that are like they know that they are short-sighted in that area. So they intend to do cross-marking, which does not help the girl because you ejaculate faster. Now, there are some people that have been blessed with the word that they use, and I shall say it well, the mandingo. That when they penetrate, if your wife does not look at you with a wicked eye, no, my brother, you're not doing anything. Because when you enter, she look at you like this,
Harry,
then you have done something right.
Harry, you're missing the point.
Because there's no missing any point.
You're missing the
Why
point.
will my wife go and have dildo? That means I'm not
satisfying
satisfying her enough. I'm not giving her the good loving. I'm not rocking that funky joint.
Harry,
that's what it means. That I ain't putting no junk in her trunk. That's what it means, my brother.
Do you beat the one-eyed snake?
Do I do what?
Do you beat the one-eyed snake?
Yeah, I do, man. I like it.
You like it?
I like
so, see, sometimes you beat the one-eyed snake immediately after having sex.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Because but let's get this thing straight. When you do that, it's because you already know that, oh, honey, I'm sorry I didn't give you the mandingo. In the words of a late, hold on. In the word of a late comedian, his name is Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac says, I don't care how soft-spoken your woman is, I don't care how meek she is. If you give her Zodek, she will let you know 5 things that are wrong with you. You might be broke, don't have anything at all, hop on one leg and have a patch on your eye. But when you give her Zodek, she'll be like, oh, you broke ass motherfucker. Oh, you one leg patch ass son of a bitch. You know you're in this motherfucker. That's what you want to be. But you're not going to have something like this. What are you doing? What is this? That is why your wife needs extra servicing. Because your income is here.
Guys, let me tell you something. Women who own vibrators.
This episode of Two Angry Men is rated X. So, it's rated 18.
For adults only.
For adults only.
Now, if you discover that your woman has is in the habit of using
toys,
sex toys, especially vibrators, dildos, and all these ones, you know, you have to stop being a dick about the whole thing.
I don't understand. What do you mean stop being a dick about?
That's what I'm trying to say.
You're not being a dick by trying to.
Most women don't reach that climax. Don't have the orgasm through penetration.
Hold on.
Chill.
Okay.
Let me educate them. See,
educate who?
You talk.
They're no better than you.
Wait.
What do you know?
That is the problem with men. Men will believe we know. Have you seen more hours of porn than I have? Not those dirty hardcore porn.
You didn't have to say.
I'm talking about.
You didn't have to say.
I'm talking about research films.
James, there's something wrong with you.
I watch research
You're the one that
films.
has issues now, not me.
They are called adult research
I am
films.
worried about the comments people will make on this show.
No. You see, you
I
have to
am
watch
worried.
adult research films. So you can know exactly, you have to research. Before you write STEM paper or exam, you go research, do research, know how to do it. This is the problem with men. We don't like taking advice and tips from experts, people who know the business.
Who are you?
Hold on. Women,
Most
women don't reach that place through penetration. So they use the dildos and stuff, the vibration it gives to the,
it stimulates.
The stimulation there and stuff. Most men don't know where cleats stay.
Nah lie.
They cannot find it.
Nah lie.
They deceive yourself, Harry. Most of them don't know. And there is no harm in asking the lady nicely, where is your... what works for you?
Hold on. You just said something.
Women cannot tell you that they don't want to bruise your ego.
What ego is there not to bruise?
Harry, you were the claim champion. Most of the women
I not claim champion. I not claim champion.
What they're telling you?
I know they claim champion.
Do. Get out from
James, I know they claim champion
they
because
bruise me.
I know they. Look, let me tell you
something.
something. I'll say this gladly. Maybe this might help my single status go better. When I'm with a woman, I'm not just with a woman.
My brother, guy that starts
with a woman to impress.
Knows nothing about sex.
To impress.
Like Harry.
That's what I do. I don't have a... No.
Harry does not sound like somebody who wants to impress or please a woman.
He
sounds like somebody who
Let me let you know something.
Be in
James,
control.
The question here is, James. See,
yes.
If you find your chick or your wife using a dildo, that means there's something wrong with you.
No, there is nothing wrong with me.
So that means you're not doing something right.
If my wife catches me in the bathroom, staying longer and beating the one I
Then what do you mean? What do you mean you're doing?
That does not mean there is something wrong with her.
There's something wrong because you're not being satisfied.
Wrong. It's
you're
not
not being
about
satisfied.
Listen, tell any correct girl when she reaches that peak every time, but she'll tell you that the best sex you can ever have is with yourself. For the woman.
Brother.
Forget that. See,
brother.
Don't deceive yourself. See,
brother.
Beware of guys like this who come. They want to pick you up in the bar. They start, bragging and showing.
Ladies.
They'll just go there.
Ladies.
5 minutes.
Ladies.
You're not going to reach 5
brothers.
minutes. They don't.
Brothers and fellas, we all look. You. How will I put it? It's one thing to be involved with someone who understands the art of Kama Sutra.
Forget Kama Sutra. See, you don't put Kama Sutra to sound intelligent. Forget Kama Sutra, I don't mean anything. Just understand. Communicate with the woman. Communicate with the woman.
You need to ask. Look, like I agree with what you said, that you need to ask questions.
Yes,
guys does not mean. But here's the thing. That's we're saying the same thing. That means that for her to use the vibrator, that means you are doing something wrong. That's what it means. That you are doing something wrong.
But you're saying is you're not giving it to her like that.
But that's what it is now.
It does not necessarily
that means you're not serving. You're not doing it right.
If she prefers to use it instead of use you, then there's something wrong. But if she's using it and using you, there is nothing wrong.
I've just told you, Sha. I've told you what I think, and this is my opinion. I think that a woman, when you catch your woman with a dildo, my brother, you need to go for lessons.
If the woman prefers the dildo over you,
then what's the problem?
There's a problem. Now, our problem basically as men, most men, 90% of men, is because we live in our bubble. We think that once we have this, problem solved. That's crap. It's just like owning a Range Rover and not knowing how to drive.
Who says problem is not solved?
The problem is not solved.
Who says problem is not solved?
If the woman is not properly lubricated, she's not even in the mood and stuff.
So what makes you think that we will not lubricate before we dive in? What makes you think we will not lubricate before we dive in?
Foreplay. Spend more time in foreplay. Communicate with the woman.
Please, brothers.
Try to understand what brothers.
Look, man, tell you something.
Like him.
As long as you are blessed in the right areas, as long as you understand the woman anatomy,
understanding not woman anatomy.
Your wife will not bone you for a dildo.
There is, don't make dildo owners, people having dildos and sexual, don't make it dirty.
It's not being dirty.
It's healthy.
Don't get me wrong.
It's very, very healthy to have all these things.
If you have a man why would you turn to a dildo?
What are you talking about? It's healthy, it's balanced.
It's not expected
to beat off 2-3 times a day. Would you be jumping on your wife 2-3 times a day?
Yes.
What the hell is wrong with you?
That's why she's my wife. That's why you remember wife and slut.
Harry, you have one-track mind like other men. It's terrible.
I am mad.
Don't treat women as a sex object.
It's not. I never said treat women as sex objects.
Well,
that is what he says. That is what he's saying.
Any guy that
is what he's saying.
Everything on the dick is.
That is what he is saying. I never said women as sex object. All I said is.
Harry, are you single or are you in?
No, I'm single.
You see, that's why you're single.
I'm single.
You see, any man who can do it well cannot stay single for long. You know.
Oh, sorry.
Like us, that's why we're not single.
Let me explain something to you.
You know,
all the women who have men come to me to help them. So that's why I can't be involved, because I have clients that I help from their broke, terrible men.
No, that's the lamest excuse that guys who don't know have what it takes to keep a woman down. That's the biggest excuse.
Can you give me your babe?
Keep
so she come and cook
down
in my house for one day.
Hold the woman down. A real nigga knows how to hold a woman down.
No real nigga knows how to hold any woman down, because women can't be held down, brother.
Who tell you? Kanye
Women
West is a
can't be
real
held
nigga.
down.
Who? Real nigga. No, the person marry Kim Kardashian after 5 days.
But before he married Kim Kardashian, how many holding?
Kanye is a real
nigga that was.
Guy, go and hold the woman down.
I'm not holding a woman down. I like my life of being single.
The girl will not tell you that you know Sabi do. That's why I keep jumping from one to another.
No, I don't jump. That's the thing. They come to meet me for advice.
One will stay.
They come to meet me for advice. They come and meet me. They say, Dr. Harry. I'm like, what's up, darling? They say, we need some love. And I'm like, okay, darling, lie down. Let's get it on.
It's not about sex. Sometimes women just want to talk.
Yeah, right.
They just want
I like to talk. I'll go and call my friend and talk.
Right.
Please.
Beware of guys who
beware of James that deceive you and be telling you all these poetry, nice words, and when you get it ready, we call it as we see it. Peace, man.
My number is on the screen.
It's not on the screen. We will not put that.